Welcome to the next episode of
Girl WAZZAMM.
He's so goofy.
I'm excited for this podcast.
Me too. I'm ready to get to
really
the food.
excited.
My baby ordered us some food that I didn't know that he ordered, and it looks so good.
I wanted to surprise him. I ordered some pho bistro.
I seen it pop up, and I seen the price. I'm like, girl, okay, you in a good mood. You spending some money. But anywho, y'all. So long time coming. We did say on Tuesdays and Thursdays we were gonna drop podcasts, but just scratch that, y'all. We're just gonna drop them whenever we feel like dropping them.
Or whenever we were free to drop them, because we be so busy. But what? We do. We be doing all other shit.
Okay. But yeah, like he said, we be so busy. So we had a few people ask us, how do we feel about, how do you say her name the right way?
I think it's Kamala.
Kamala. You for sure?
I think so.
Because I'm
it's
tired
not
of people.
Kamala. It's not Kamala. It's not Kamala.
Kamala.
I think it's Kamala.
Are you sure?
If we're wrong, I'm so sorry.
Because this is like the third time somebody's been clocked us.
To my attention that there are some folks who struggle or pretend to struggle with the proper pronunciation of our future president's name.
First you say comma like a comma in a sentence. Then you say la like la 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 la.
Put it together and it's 1, 2, 3, Kamala.
Yeah, I got my drink. I got my pina colada with some cranberry mixture and vodka.
Period.
But yeah, back to Kamala and this.
Kamala or Kamala?
Kamala, my bad. Kamala.
Okay, so how do you feel about it?
How do you feel?
Why you
I want to know how you feel. I want to know how you feel. Because you don't talk too much about politics and everything. Because I was more into the election and the politics and everything more than you. So I want to know how you feel.
How I feel is that, like, I'm a little disappointed. Only reason why I'm disappointed is because of the fact that I feel like she did a great job with the campaign. And I feel like everybody actually took the time to go vote. I feel like everybody voted and everybody participated in this election. So I was proud of us for that. But it's like it's so hard to beat the system. Like it is. It's really hard to beat the system. Like,
especially if you're black.
If you're a minority or a minority in general, I feel like it's hard. So disappointed, yeah. What about you?
But did you know that the highest percentage to vote for Kamala is Kamala, right? Kamala. What is it? What did I say it was?
We just gonna say VP.
Okay, VP. There we go. Miss VP. She had the highest votes of black women and black men. Period. Like it was like in the 80s, and then the women's was in the 90s or something like that, compared to the Caucasians. Yeah.
So how do you feel?
I was very disappointed to the point of where I wanted to cry. Cause it hit me. No, for real. Why are you laughing? Because y'all gotta realize, or you gotta realize, like Kamala VP not winning is like it's a big impact for everybody that had high hopes on her. Because a lot of people believed in her. A lot of people believed in everything that she was gonna change, and just answer everybody's questions and prayers onto. Just basically like her changing the world and fixing it for everybody, but all that just went down to the ground, But she did good though. She did real good to say for these couple of months she was doing her campaign. Yeah. She did amazing. Like I would say, this is the first ever campaign I was so in tune to.
Yeah, he was showing me stuff, y'all.
Yes, like this campaign, I could say Kamala VP, you did your thing, baby girl. You did your thing, mama. I can say that, and we love you, and we can see that this ain't the end. This is not the end, and I'm not upset anymore. I'm not as sad anymore because I know that VP, this ain't the end of her.
Nah, for sure.
She got more to come. Baby girl said, "Roll up y'all sleeves and don't be sad and whoop-de-woo." And when she said that, it's like everybody knew that this ain't over. It ain't over. She ain't done.
It ain't over till the fat lady sang.
What the fat lady sang?
I don't know what she gonna say. What was she saying? And I am telling
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I ain't
Going nowhere.
You're the best man. Yeah, that's a perfect song to sing. But
you're the worst man. Worst.
We the best though in her eyes.
Oh, she's talking to
she's the best in our eyes.
she's talking to America.
Or whoever she, yeah,
okay.
she's talking to America.
Okay.
But
yeah, that's how I feel about the election. I did vote. I went to go vote. It was dope. Yeah. Cheers to everyone that voted. Thank you everyone that voted. Thank y'all for putting y'all voices out there, because if y'all didn't vote, then y'all not putting your voices out there. And I don't want to hear nobody say nothing. If you ain't get your ass up and go vote. Like, if you ain't vote, then why you talking?
Exactly.
I don't get it.
You know what? I'm glad you said that. I'd be so confused on these Trump supporters because why are they still angry after he won? Like, they're so angry still.
I guess to put it in our face. I don't know.
What is there to put in our face?
It's just the envious that comes with Trump. Like, all that envy that Trump got on him.
It rubs off on the supporters.
There you go.
Yeah, because I'm like, congratulations, the man won. Because at the end of the day, God has the final say. So I'm not really tripping about any of this stuff. But, you know, it's unfortunate because we did have hopes. But anywho.
You know what? Speaking of God, you know, I seen a quote or a tweet that somebody said, I don't see how y'all are showing so much support and love to the presidential and the elections and stuff like that, but y'all don't speak on that about God. Y'all don't speak that much of God as much of y'all pour out on the elections and all that other stuff.
I agree.
You know, when I seen it, I was like, wow. Actually, I didn't look at it like that.
You know what? I looked at it like that, though. That's crazy that you said that, because I always think that when anybody that's in the middle of the stage and just people just watching and just like, yeah, right. To like me, it gives like a cult. And and it's weird to me because it's like y'all are praising these people like they just know other. Yeah. We all need leadership, but it's like, dang. Like, so how do you feel?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you
about
feel
what
today? You feel good?
I feel good. I feel great. I kind of want to like, I feel like we should take turns and give like them like a, you know, inspirational, motivational quote or something that we feel inside. So I want to start by saying that my motivational quote of today for everyone and myself also is, let's see, just keep on moving forward on what you believe in. Just keep pushing it. Don't listen to others. Only listen to the stuff that makes you feel good about yourself. Only listen to the things that you know is good for your atmosphere and your surroundings of yourself, because if you deal with that negativity or anything that's trying to drag you down, that's just going to drag you down even more, rather than building you up to believing on who you are or who you want to be in life. So with that being said, just continue on believing in yourself and do y'all thing. You heard me? Do y'all thing.
I like that a lot. Honestly, that one kind of hit home for me. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
For sure, because I feel like I'm on this like path now to where I'm trying to get to a firm sense of who I am. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a good space, but I feel like I'm overwhelmed without realizing. You know how you just be moving and moving and moving and moving and moving, and then when you sit down, you kind of like process everything. So I feel like I'm overwhelmed because I'm trying to adjust to a lot of different new things that is happening in my life right now, and things that I know that are up and coming. So I'm trying to adjust to it, but I think I'm adjusting to it without really putting thought into it. I'm kind of just adjusting and not really processing it correctly and figuring out like what is the best way to adjust it that's going to make me feel fulfilled in the midst of the adjustments. But good thing you said that though, because I stand on that. So with that being said, like that's why I'm on my little trying to get myself back together. Okay. You know, my little 75 day. I'm on a 75-day hard. I don't know if y'all heard about that. It's like a challenge to where like you work out twice a day, drink a gallon of water, no drinking. What else did it say?
No sugar.
Read a nonfiction book, 10 pages of a nonfiction book.
sleep schedule.
Sleep 8 hours. So I'm really trying to pour into myself, and I think that's really important for me right now at this moment in life. So I'm glad that you said that.
So you feel like what? Like you just feel like you tearing down right now, and that's why you're hopping on that.
I'm too
You
strong
feel
to
like
turn
you
down.
losing yourself.
I'm too strong to lose myself. I feel like my energy, I feel like I'm taking away from myself. I feel like I need to pour more into myself. I'm not losing myself. I'm not
And why
torn
is that?
down.
What do you feel like you're taking away?
Girl, you know my life.
They don't.
But you know my life, girl. You know everything I go through for is like just my family, you know, my friends, you know, with me personally, like, you know what goes on, girl. So like I'm as a Pisces, I absorb everybody else's energy naturally. So if somebody else feels some type of way about something, I'm gonna absorb it. So I need to now figure out how I can just what you call detox everybody energy out of my body and pour into my energy.
Yeah,
that's all it is. Nothing
that's
like
good though.
Yeah, nothing like on no. Oh my God, I'm just so mentally
No, that's good
I'm too strong for that.
Yeah, taking care of your mental stats and your mental, beings is very important for yourself because your mental is like it's something that like it's like your mental is like a controlling in your mind to where like if you lose that mental status, it's like it's over with type thing. Like you have to control your mental, and that's why you gotta eat well, sleep well. Stop the drugs, stop drinking, exercise, and everything like that because you're taking care of your body.
You pouring into yourself.
And you're pouring into yourself.
Yeah, you said it.
So yeah, I get it.
You just pouring in. It don't have nothing to do with nothing like, oh my God, you going through. Like, no, I'm just like
just gotta make sure, girl, because you
yeah,
my
no,
gotta
girl,
make sure my
I'm
dick
good.
all right.
Yeah, but as you get more into life, and it comes to getting older as well, you just understand that you have to really like,
baby, I'm
balance
young.
Everything out.
I ain't never getting old. I'm young.
Girl,
I'll forever be young.
Hey, I be thinking that too, but
I know that.
Time is ticking, baby. But if I have to say anything motivational, I will say,
yeah, give us a little something motivational. Pastor Priest, Priest Myke, Deacon Myke. Just come on, just pull it out.
I'm trying to see what time
because I just pulled it out.
You did. You pulled it,
so
and it hit me. But I want to say, if I had to say anything, let me see. This is unlike me. See, that's when you know I need to get back on my stuff. Because I'm quick to want to give out motivation speeches. But something that I can think of.
Come the fuck on, ho.
Bitch, don't rush me. It's coming, ho.
You lost your motivation, ho?
Bitch, a little bit. That's what I'm saying, girl. I've been preaching to everybody in their family, girl. I don't got nothing else. They can suck the life out of me, baby.
This is really good. Fayate. If y'all know where Fayate is from, you ever heard of Fayate? This is Fayate. Don't you like that word? Fayate.
Girl, that's something you probably made up. Pulled it out your ass.
This lady on TikTok with her daughter. But go ahead.
I would say just do something that makes you happy daily. I would say that just do something that makes you happy and really, really, really like. Make sure it's something that you like genuinely want to do. Just don't allow a lot of noise in your surroundings to manipulate you into thinking that you should do something or be somewhere, or you feel like you have to go to that certain path. Like, just really follow your heart and do what you love to do. Because it's gonna mean so much more to you as you get older and you learning. You might make mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes, but as you get older and you learning what you love to do, you kind of find yourself in the midst of that, and just don't be tied up into all the noise.
So basically, it's okay to say no. Remember the conversation we had last time the other day with your surroundings? Like, do what you feel is right for your heart, and you don't always have to say yes with all the surroundings you're around.
I don't say no. It's
okay to say no.
I be looking at you like, you better say no.
Yeah. No, like, girl, there be times where, and I just have to say yes. There be times where we be going before we go to a party or a get together. We be like, bae. Or I be like, babe, I'm not going out nowhere. Don't tell nobody. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. Let's chill. Let's.
I be in the moment,
No, we gonna
girl.
go to this gathering and then we gonna come back home. Child, we at the gathering. Not even a few minutes there. Talking about, y'all wanna go out? Y'all wanna do this later? And then he come turn around to me, babe. How you feel? You wanna go out with them? And all I could say is yes, because literally everybody's looking at me, and I can't say no to seem like the party pooper, you know. So I just say yes, but then after I be
I
like,
do,
babe,
y'all. I just be in the
you know
moment, y'all. I be
damn well.
drunk, be feeling good and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Also, I feel like I'm having withdrawals.
Withdrawal.
Yeah, girl.
Baby,
Because
what kind of withdrawals you have?
this liquor, you drinking this liquor next to me, girl, and I'm just sitting here smelling it.
It's
And
so good.
and you ain't making it no better, but this part of my little 75-day journey, y'all. So,
It's
y'all,
vodka.
I don't want y'all in the comments be like, is he okay? He a little off. I'm not off. I'm okay. I'm just woosai.
Okay.
I'm just trying to be a better me every day. You know what I mean? That's it. Just trying to be a better me.
You got this. We're here for you. Wait, that sound like you're going through something. That sound like you going through something, girl.
Girl, so dramatic. How do you feel about the
what?
Chloe and DDG?
DDG?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a regular baby mama and baby daddy situation. That ain't my business, but if I could put my opinion into it, I feel like Chloe has all rights to say what. I mean, Holly
Yeah, don't put no baby on my baby.
Holly has all rights to feel how she feel, because if you would have seen that one part on the stream where DDG and Kai went downstairs into their basement, you probably didn't see this part.
Nah.
Went downstairs into their basement and there was somebody moaning. There was this nigga moaning and banging on the wall, just faking like they were fucking, and they just,
Yeah, I didn't see that.
yeah, doing
didn't
all
see
that. And then somebody retweeted and was like, okay, I see why Holly said what she said, and
Yeah.
whoop-de-woo. I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah. How I feel about it is me being in her situation with the postpartum depression and stuff like that. Like you said, do give her grace. But at the same time, I do feel that she should have avoided her statement on the internet. That's something she should have just wrapped it up with, DDG about it. Like, hey, you know how I feel. We should have wrapped it up. Talk to me about it. Boom, boom, boom. But I do think that influences.
He might have was ignoring her too,
though. You never know. But even me though, because I do get it. Because sometimes it do be so hard to like not comment to certain comments. You know what I mean? Because I be want to comment to every comment, good, bad. Like I'm the type of nigga that like to address stuff, especially I'm big on respect. Yeah. So I feel like if you're not gonna say this stuff to us in the streets, why are you saying this stuff to us in these comments?
Who are you saying? What are you saying?
Just in general, just anything.
You're just saying the public?
Just saying if me personally been a social media influencer, like you really have to be strong-minded to not comment on a lot of things. So I understand she was impulsive. Yeah, but it be you that be stopping me.
It's so good though, because baby, this is your child. This is your baby.
Yeah.
So I get that gut that was like poking her to not tweet.
It'd be hard. She
just had to tweet.
Yeah.
It was just like something stabbing her to not tweet it, but child, she had to tweet it.
But would you have a problem if I comment on everything that I be want to comment under?
What do you mean?
Like certain things that people say I be want to comment under you.
I would. I tell you, you don't need to comment under that. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of energy.
Because I used to be telling you this.
I know.
And it's
the thing is, when you used to tell me, it didn't affect me or nothing. It was like I comment and I just leave it alone.
Yeah.
You would I feel like you would tell me because you thought that it made me feel some type of way, but it really didn't. Because ever since day one, comments never bothered me. People judging me never bothered me. Because what did I say when I came out? I don't care about nobody else's opinions besides my family. Yeah. And that's it. And that's all.
And sometimes you can't care about that.
You can't care about that neither. Yeah, facts. Yeah. Yep.
I think for me, though, the comments don't bother me. It's the respect. Certain things don't bother me. But it's certain things that people say that, like, I just be want to cuss a nigga out. Yeah. That's it. It don't affect me. It's going either way, but I would just want to cuss you out.
Yeah. Like when I be seeing people comment.
It'd be fun.
It do. When I be seeing people comment gay or be like, these fags, I be wanting to say your mama. Your granny.
You feel me?
Your grandma.
Just to start something, just because it's like,
I just
bro,
want to be petty with it.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Just petty, bro. But it's
I-
like, as a social media influencer, you gotta be, you gotta be, but man, ooh,
I'm getting tips.
I want to play. I be want to be childish so bad.
Me too,
Cause
but
y'all know we with the shit so bad.
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. I don't know how long I'm gonna leave it alone.
Because that ain't doing nothing but entertaining them.
And it's entertaining me too.
Hey, girl, I don't care about it.
Okay, girl.
Yeah, I don't care about it. But moving on. So, what was that? Halloween just passed.
Yeah.
That was turned. I don't know if y'all seen the those clips of that video we posted on our YouTube, but you want to give them a rundown how everything went? It was turned. It was last minute too, y'all. We had created a haunted house, a little small haunted house in our walkway, and it was real good. It was my idea, and then he put his input into it. Yeah.
See how we work together. Since he want to say his idea, my input, I was just gonna delete it. But how we work well together is he always come up with like dope ideas, and then I like make it come into fruition.
Yeah, put your input in it.
Yeah, like so it works because I feel like we're both creative, but I can make a vision come to pass.
Yeah.
But he can bring a vision to me that I would never expect. So it worked well.
And it's a horoscope fact that a Sagittarius sign and a Pisces sign, when they come together and put work together, it's like it becomes bigger.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
Really
Basically we work well together with anything and everything. Yeah. Because I have an idea and he comes in with his idea and it's like boom, magic. A bigger project than what we pictured or imagined.
I agree.
But you want to tell them how it went?
It was fun.
Yeah. Tell them how it went though. Like, what did we do and shit? Okay, y'all. So we had
I'm like, girl,
we did the Halloween or whatever. If y'all don't know, I ain't gonna give y'all too much of it, but
watch the video.
Go watch that video. Me and Babe basically, came up with this idea of making a haunted house in our walkway for the haunted house. And I wanted to do this last year, but we didn't get to do it. So we did it this year, which was a great ass feeling and a good ass feeling. And once we created it and like we got all the feedbacks, literally everybody loved the haunted house.
Yeah, it was dope. It was real dope.
Yeah. Yeah. And we didn't create like nothing big, extraordinary, like pop out the world. It was like something simple and real fayate. And real scary and spooky.
Yeah, but if you see it, like, you'll see the video. So just watch the video.
If y'all haven't seen it,
if y'all haven't seen it, I don't know.
What?
Where your phone go?
We'll put a clip on.
Hi. Hello. How are you doing? You said hi to Granny. Oh, I love visitors. You want some cookies? No. There you go. No cookies. No cookies. No cookies. Why did I get a cookie from Granny?
It was real cool. So basically, I was a granny or whatever. So I sit there and I was just passing out the candy, and I was like, "What did I say?
What did you say?
I don't know. What was I saying?"
He was like, "Come get y'all some granny cookies."
I was like, "His granny."
Our granny like kids.
Yeah, it was a good time. And this boy was just scaring everybody. And they were just running all over. He was having a good time scaring everybody.
Good old time.
When I tell you,
making them churn cry.
Girls, silly string, and they
to the point where the parents was getting upset with me. But did I care?
He sprayed silly string in this little girl's face. Girl, she was already crying.
And then she cried even more.
She gonna say, and she's like, yeah. And the mama looked at him like, and then I tapped him like,
girl,
look how she looked.
Slice your ass. Keep playing with
even Pops had to nudge you and be like, hey, watch when you spray that silly string. Yeah, he was just spraying it everywhere.
Girl, I sliced everybody on there that was there.
But we had a good time though. It was real good. This little kid came in my face, was like waving in my face like he trying to hit me and stuff.
Trying to get the
and I was like, all right, you hit Granny hit back. And then I told him the story now, so I went to go tell him the story. He was like, I heard you. But mind you, he was outside, so I'm thinking if he heard me, I'm like, oh my God, the parents heard me threatening this little boy. So it was a good time. Yeah, everybody enjoyed it.
I could say this was one of the best Halloweens I've had thus far.
I agree.
In my opinion. But I would say that I really appreciate my baby and our connecting capability when it comes to planning things out or putting things together, because my mind and his mind, and it comes together, it's like, wow, because it pops out in a whole different way. The creativity. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a big thing about him. He's very creative.
Well, thank you.
So-
Thank you. You're very spontaneous.
Thank you.
But yeah, so besides that, y'all, it was a good time, especially from somebody that don't really celebrate. I don't celebrate Halloween. I did as a kid, but as I got older, it's kind of like, ugh.
Why don't you? Why
It just-
didn't you?
It's not really nothing that I was like from my household I was raised in. Like Halloween wasn't.
Your mama and
a
stuff
good,
didn't celebrate it.
We did as a kid, but when I got older, it was like, well, we're not gonna celebrate no Halloween.
Why? Y'all think it's really the devil and shit?
It don't necessarily have to do with the devil, but it's something.
You think
with
y'all
dead
gonna
bodies.
get possessed?
No, girl.
What
Anywho,
is it then? Why didn't y'all celebrate
look it up.
it?
It's something about dead bodies.
I ain't looking shit up,
They
'cause
celebrate dead
That's
bodies.
Google.
Well, you celebrate stuff you don't even know.
But the thing is, we're not celebrating the dead bodies now. We're just celebrating to have
I
fun.
know, but
That's
as
not
a
our
Christian background that I have with my people,
Uh,
it was deeper for them,
Well, you
and
need
so
to tell
it
your-
rubbed off on me, and I just never really celebrate.
Uh,
Well, with my daughter, of course, but for as me as a grown ass man, I just never really did that. But I had fun, so I'm glad you introduced me into something
period.
that I usually don't do.
Well, tell your family to buckle the fuck up.
Girl, leave them alone and let them believe what they want to believe.
But I'm done. I am done for tonight.
Girl, I am too, because we got to shake some ass with the cash. We got
Yes.
some dancing to do.
I got my lingerie upstairs ready to get put on.
Girl. Girl.
I'm done.
And yeah, so we just wanted to chop it up with y'all real quick. It's been a little minute. Y'all been asking. Like we said earlier, we just gonna post podcasts whenever we feel up to it.
Yep. And with that being said, before we go, make sure y'all comment down below and let us know some questions, some opinions, or anything y'all want us to spread to y'all, just to uplift y'all, or just give y'all some just some, what do they call it, opinions or anything like that. Help them out. Yeah.
Uplifting.
Yeah. Some uplifting.
Some guidance.
Some guidance.
Baby, we winging it ourselves, so I don't know how much guidance we can give, but we can give y'all some. I licked the mic and everything, girl.
Ugh.
It was a mistake,
tastes
girl.
good?
I was like,
It tastes good?
yeah, it smell like,
Let me see.
tastes like candy. Ugh, girl. You is disgusting.
You licked it, so what's
It was a
what it taste
mistake.
like?
You intentionally licking this thing, girl. Get off my
But,
phone.
okay,
get off
y'all.
my
So
camera.
this is episode
4 of Girl
Wazzam.
Wazzammmmm.
You heard me, and we
Are
are out.
Bye.
Bye.